Welcome back. A Tony Award-winning musical put on by Broadway Across America opens in Austin tonight at the Bass Concert Hall. It's called $1 Million Quartet, and it revisits some of the most legendary names in music history. Joining me today are Ben Goddard, who plays Jerry Lee Lewis.
I do.
And James Berry, who plays Carl Perkins, a couple of rock and roll legends, along with Elvis Presley and then country blues artist Johnny Cash. In this story, make up the $1 Million Quartet. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks,
obviously, a big day.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Opening night. You got to be excited. Tell us a little bit about the production.
So excited to be in Austin. One of the capital of the music world. I mean,
that's right.
Absolutely.
I mean, this city really lives and breathes music. From what we can tell already, it's such a vibrant atmosphere.
Now we live and breathe internet. I don't know if you heard. We got
you got fiber, yeah.
Okay. You get your music even faster now.
That's right.
It's all happening here. No, we're so excited to be here. We've been traveling across the country doing this show, and the show, as you rightly say, is based on December 4, 1956, when these four icons of music came together for one unbelievable jam session at Sun Studios. And
there you go.
Yeah, you got the T-shirt
I did,
right there. It's almost as if you knew. So yeah, it's really great to be here.
Now, what did you guys learn about these musicians in portraying them?
Well, I mean, the music is legendary, but to sort of understand, where they were at personally, this Mount Rushmore of American music, right? These four guys, everyone is at such a different and pivotal stage in their career when you get this fly-on-the-wall perspective of their life on this one day.
Right.
Carl Perkins is trying to capitalize on the success of Blue Suede Shoes, looking for his second hit. Jerry Lee is not famous yet. He's hired as the session pianist for a Carl Perkins session.
That's wild.
Elvis has already defected to RCA. He comes back for Christmas for a visit, and Johnny Cash stops by because he's in the neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, you've got history.
Right.
Yeah.
So does this take us through each individual's life and career, or does this all revolve around one meeting?
It revolves around the day, December 4th, but you get a kind of a little flashbacks into how all those guys came to be at Sun Studios in the first place.
Yeah.
What's interesting about this play is that we kind of know where these guys ended up. All of them were very successful in their own right and became just giants of rock and roll. But it's really interesting to see these guys in 1956, when rock and roll was still in its embryonic stage, and just where there were no rules and they were just still discovering it. And it's a really great experience to be a fly on the wall at that time.
And we're just seeing some video right now of the performance of the musical, and it looks like such high energy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy in the show. I mean, it's impossible not to. It's impossible for us and actually for the audience not to get seriously involved in what's going on screen.
And that has to make it fun for you guys.
I mean,
as soon as we start Blue Suede Shoes every night, it's like just all of a sudden the play is over. Where did the last hour and a half go? It's
just amazing.
Sheer excitement.
Well, we are happy to have you guys here. It's called $1 Million Quartet. Again, it starts tonight, opening night tonight at the Bass Concert Hall, and runs through
Sunday.
Through Sunday. So catch them if you can. No internet required on the live stage.
Happy birthday to Carl Perkins. If he were still with us, he'd be 81 today.
There you go, and you are him now. So thank you very much for stopping by, guys.
Thank you, Brian.